Hi everyone! In this video we're going to go over pricing decisions giving two different scenarios. So last week we went over the criteria for cost plus pricing, and I also explained target costing. Okay, so let me just give you a quick refresher. Cost plus pricing, the product is going to be unique. There won't be a lot of competition. It's a brand name. They are going to follow cost plus pricing. Target pricing is not going to be unique. There's a ton of competition. It's not a brand name, so they will follow target costing. Okay? All right, so let's look at the problem that we're going to go through. All right, so here's what it is. Dominic Builders builds 1,500 square foot tract homes in the fast-growing suburbs of Atlanta. Land and labor are cheap, and competition among developers is fierce. All right, so I need that. The homes are cookie cutter, which they're not unique, with any upgrades added by the buyer after the sale. Dominic Builders cost per developed sublot is as follows. So it gives you all the variable costs to figure out this price. All right, so number one, which approach to pricing should Dominic Builders emphasize and why? All right, right here, right? It's going to be target costing because there's a lot of competition and the product is not unique. Okay? All right, number two. Will Dominic Builders be able to achieve its target profit levels? Show your computations. All right, so I got to go back to the problem. The first thing I'm going to do is figure out the total variable costs. So I've listed them over here. All right? And now I'm going to total those. The total variable costs are 183,000. Okay? All right, so here's what it says. I go back to the problem. Dominic Builders would like to earn a profit of 14% of the variable cost. So it's telling me specifically 14% of the variable costs. Its similar homes are currently offered by competing builders selling for $202,000 each. All right, so that's going to be my market price of similar homes. So I'm going to start with market price of homes. And I'm going to start with $202,000. Okay? Next, I'm going to figure out what my desired profit is. Okay, so I look and it says, and I will subtract this. So the target profit, I'm going to take my variable costs, 183,000, and I'm going to multiply that by 14%. I like decimals, all right? And that gives me 25,620. Now this is target costing, so I'm going to subtract that number. I subtract it, and that gives me my target cost. So I take 202,000, I subtract that 25,620, and I get 176,380. Okay? All right, so make sure you're understanding what you're doing with target costing. Next, I'm going to analyze my current variable costs. So I put in current or actual current variable costs, which is right over here, 183. I will subtract that. Okay, and I have a shortfall, which is a negative number. Okay, so I have a shortfall. All right, so given the current market, it will not be able to achieve its target profit. It will fall short. Okay, so it would not want to do this. All right, now they're going to change it up. Number 3, it says bathrooms and kitchens are typically the most important selling feature of a home. Dominic Builders could differentiate, can't say that word. So what they're trying to do is make the product unique. Well, once you hear the word unique, that's going to change the pricing. So now what they're going to use is they're going to use a cost plus pricing approach because they're going to upgrade to these bathrooms and kitchens. All right, so the current variable cost, I'm going to go over here, all right, and I'm going to put that right here, all right, so let me put, so you're clear, this is number 3, okay, so the current variable costs, remember, this is a different approach now. Let me label this. This is going to be cost plus pricing approach. So now I'm going to start with my current variable cost, which is $183,000. Okay, next, I'm going to add in the costs of the upgrade. Bathrooms and kitchens for $20,000? I don't think so. But anyways, this is the problem. I would think it would be much more. All right, so variable costs, so plus variable costs of kitchen and bathroom, $20,000. Okay, then we're going to total that, and that will be my total variable costs. Okay, I'm looking at cost plus pricing. Now I'm going to figure out the desired profit. So the desired profit is the variable cost, which is plus 200 and, well, let me total that, right? 203,000. 203,000 times 0.14, and that will give me 28,420. Remember, I'm going to add this number because this is cost plus pricing. So the cost plus price is 231,420. Okay, so 231,420. All right, so let's figure out over here. I'm running out of room, so everybody's following me, right? All right, so now I want to figure out what the new homes cost, okay? So the new home is 202,000. So I'm going to take 202. That's the old market. And then I'm going to add in what they're saying they could get. All right. So they say they can increase the selling price to 35,000. So plus 35,000. And that will give me the new price of 237,000. Okay, I'm going to compare it to my costs, and yeah, they're going to go along with this. All right, so if they can sell it for 237,000, they should upgrade the bathrooms. Okay, and that's how you make pricing decisions. All right, get in the lab, get that homework done.